Have Coffee with Michelle is sponsored by Cincinnati Museum Center. We are kicking off the new year with some inspiration from Anthony Muñoz, a towering figure in Cincinnati in more ways than one. An NFL Hall of Fame hero who now gives back through a foundation for underserved kids. He is hands down one of the kindest men you will ever meet. So glad he said yes to coffee with me. He's a beloved Cincinnati icon who has learned lessons that he's now eager to share.
Don't let your circumstances dictate what happens. I could have very easily said, you know, my mom raised 5 by herself, dad's in prison, never had a car, didn't have a whole lot. Why even give it a shot? Because statistics say if you grow up a young man without a dad, blah, blah, this is what's supposed to happen. But we had uncles and family and coaches and teachers that stepped in.
And you beat the odds.
And you know what? Because of those people that motivated me and mentored me.
The NFL legend, 13 seasons with the Cincinnati Bengals, now gives back and pays forward to Cincinnati area kids, offering hope, help, and lessons when life gets tough.
You push through the pain, and it's going to help you develop strength and character. I mean, discipline. I use a little different term. People say, well, man, look at that guy. He's pretty tough. He's a tough guy. I said, well, I believe he's disciplined. He's mentally disciplined and he's physically disciplined. And that's what I learned when I got to the NFL level, is that you had to be disciplined. The one thing I learned right away is that you think you can push yourself right here. I found out you can push yourself here.
Yeah.
With that mental and physical discipline. And that's what made it enjoyable for me, was the challenge of going beyond maybe a workout that the coach gave me.
Right.
Taking it and then adding to it and say, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to go beyond that.
Tell me about your foundation, because I know that that's very important to you.
The mission is to engage the tri-state area to impact youth mentally, physically, and spiritually. So we have 8 programs, and we work from K through high school seniors.
The foundation, in its 23rd year, touches 3,000 kids every year through mentoring and offering college scholarships.
We don't just say, okay, here's a scholarship, that's it, go and be successful. We're going to mentor you. We tell them once they get into one of our programs, you're a member of the Muñoz Foundation family. So we try to do special things like parties and Festival of Lights and Reds games, and try to really build relationships with the kids.
While Anthony is well known for his good work on and off the field, there's so many people, younger people, who know nothing about maybe the career in football. Imagine that.
Right.
They know you from those commercials.
The furniture guy.
The furniture guy, yeah. So how fun was that?
It's not only young people. There was 2 older ladies, and they're looking for vacuum cleaners. And you know when somebody's behind you, you can hear them kind of talking.
Right.
And all of a sudden, a tap on the back, and I look down. You know, they were really short. And the one lady says, "Excuse me, sir, aren't you the furniture guy?" Well, now I get that from young people.
Yes.
And then their parents will go, "Now, Jimmy, you know, Mr. Muñoz played for the Bengals," and they'll go, "Really? Wow."
For all that you have done and will do, thank you, Anthony. And thanks so much to Anthony for sharing those words of wisdom to start out the new year. He is working with the NFL Hall of Fame. It's kind of a relatively new position for him, and he and his wife Dee Dee are enjoying their 9 grandchildren. Coming up next time on Come Have Coffee, we are remixing with Iris Simpson of Pigworks. She'll be here with me in the studio to talk about the new run season and all that Pigworks has in store. That is next time on Come Have Coffee with Michelle. You may know their names, but how well do you really know Cincinnati's most prominent people? Come Have Coffee gives you a glimpse, a chance to get to know them a lot better. Find WCPO 9 everywhere you stream and search Come Have Coffee.